thanks for joining us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, this ballpark still among the game's best. When the roof is open, it feels like an outdoor ballpark. Ready to go now. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. The pitch. Outside. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boog.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Runner leads away at second. That's hard hit on the line. Tucker makes the play. Runner tags and goes to third. Tucker hustles to get it in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third. Brandon Drury to the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Yeah, just goes about his business. Gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play, and just loves being out there. And as for the
base hit, and a run comes in.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. And that's a base hit. Throws to second. In there safely.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And here is C.J. Cron. Out to center. Myers moving under it. 2 away down. So first and second with 2 outs. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. In there at the knees for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So Jose Altuve up to hit here. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. On the ground to the left, and it hits the bag. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Alex Bregman. The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they trail by 1. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Big-time power. Righty delivers. And another ball. Check swing, now an appeal to third. Did not go. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Swing and a ball popped up. Crone has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. The 1-1. Tied him up inside with that one.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Randall Grichuk now. Ripped on the ground to second. Altuve slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Luis Rengifo. Doubled leading off the ball game. Then came around to score the first run of the game. And it's even up. That one missing inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
This to third, Bregman to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. And back here at Minute Maid Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Chas McCormick. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Ah! His 16th homer of the year, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
He got on plane with that high fastball, but look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Number 28 up next for the Astros. Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is downstairs. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Third home run of the season. It's 3-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now, Jeremy Pena. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Moose drifts towards it. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one out now.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Still only one out here in the inning. The punch out there, 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Led off this game with a double. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
This one in the air right field. Renfroe in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But the long ball was working in. And welcome back onto the 3rd inning. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Here's a high chopper. Altuve slings to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. Single to right in his first trip. Next one misses. Ball 2.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
And now the lefty fights it off. He'll see another. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away. So up next, C.J. Cron. Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Diaz puts it away. 2 down. Mickey Moniak now at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs. Two now. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now it's Alex Bregman. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. That's towards center. Moniak settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. One down, base is empty. Hammer, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Alvarez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
So far all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he deals. Just misses with that one.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Yainer Diaz, the next to hit. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for it.
Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Back here in Houston, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Hunter Renfroe. A swing and a soft liner. And a base hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
2-2.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Luis Rengifo. And the 3-1. And fouled off. Renfroe, the lead runner out at second. Grichuk over at first with 1 away. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
The pitch. Got him. 2 gone.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The lefty closing in on the 100 pitches. Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two on, two outs. In there, sets him down on strikes. Big time. Back here in Houston, bottom four. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Movement in the bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Number 28 up next for the Astros. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is down low. And there's a ball. And that one hit to first. Base hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Runners on the move. The 1-1 is fouled off. No outs. Runners at first and second. Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Here comes the skipper. Number 59 into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 59,
Going to count 1 and 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Up the middle, takes it himself for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Brandon Drury. With the shift on, hits right into it. Bregman to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Bullpen activity starting up now. Hector Neris getting ready to go. Graveman, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. In the air, left side. McCormick racing over to make the catch. C.J. Cron, the next to hit for the Angels.
C.J. Cron.
The 2-1. On the ground, out to short. Slings it across. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Home half. Back here at Minute Maid Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. Two and 2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is out of here. Home run number 10 of the year. And they boost their lead. It's 4-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient. And it paid off.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now it's 1-2. And that's down and away.
2-2 to count.
2-2 now. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The 1-1. That's ripped. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And a 1-1. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles, solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here is Chas McCormick. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Tucker at second. Diaz at first. 2 out of the inning. In the air, right field. Renfroe in position. He's got it. And that is that. Jose Altuve goes yard for the Astros. On the mound now, Hector Neris.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
The count 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Got it by him for the K.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Action in the pen down there. Brian Abreu, the young right-hander, up and throwing. France warming up as well. And a base hit up the middle.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's going to be Randall Grichuk. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. McCormick ranging back on it. And out of here. Randall Grichuk goes deep. His 11th of the year. It's 4-4.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Now, Luis Rengifo. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Line to left, and that one gets down, fair ball. Lead runner around second. Rengifo rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the first baseman, number 28. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. On the ground to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. He's already homered in this game. Tied at 4. Got him swinging. 1 left for Houston. Score remains tied at 4. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Kendall Graveman.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Mike Moustakas, the next to hit for the Angels. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now here is C.J. Cron.
2-2
The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter is still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Just missed the inside corner, and a full count now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Ripped to right, base hit. Around first, heading for two. The throw into second, and he's there with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And the righty deals. Ground ball to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Here's a 2-2. In the air, left field, down the line, brings it in, and that's the inning.
A lot of adrenaline.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Matt Moore.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And a pitch. Stays alive. And he gets Bregman. And that's the first out. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. And that's through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Ronaldo Lopez is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The next offering misses. Full count now. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Down the line, it's a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Two strikes.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Tied at 4. Good eye right there.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickup if we can push a run across. Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
So digging in, Chas McCormick. Line drive, could be extra bases. One runs in, another comes in to score. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's safe. And they clear the bases. And they're up by 3. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jaime Barria. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And next to hit for Houston, number 28. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 9-4.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
1-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Moniak has this one sized up. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now Jake Myers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But it's a huge 5-run inning, and it gives. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Ryan Abreu.
And this is his 55th game he's come in to pitch this season, so he's got some innings under his belt. He's been an important guy for them.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
The pitch. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Bregman slings to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hands, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Next to hit, Randall Grichuk. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 8th at the plate. Jose Altuve. That hits the dirt, and a count 2-1. That one pushed foul. Right-handed reliever. And that one is inside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
And now Alex Bregman. And here it comes. Altuve runs.
1 ball.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
On the ground to short, and it's through for a hit. Altuve coming home. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
And now here is Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Bregman gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. Ball and a strike. That's through there for a strike. And a ball evens the count. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. 1 run, 1 hit. And welcome back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Luis Rengifo. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering away upstairs. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Now batting.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. To the right side, Altuve. To first, now only 1 out remaining.
Up next for the Angels, the second baseman.
And next for LA, Brandon Drury. Next pitch is outside. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And the batter now, Mike Moustakas. Pena. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros take this one in a blowout.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.